as they cross the stage. Thank you for your cooperation. At this time, I would like to welcome into the pavilion the graduating class of 2025.
All right, we made it. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask you please rise for the singing of our national anthem performed by senior choir members under the direction of Matthew Smith. Good evening. My name is Dan Haas, and as principal of Lake Orion High School, I welcome you to the commencement ceremonies for the graduating class of 2025. At this time, I would like to acknowledge our distinguished guests. From the Board of Education, President Danielle Brissett, Vice President Heather Sinawi, Secretary Susan Flaherty, Treasurer Jake Singer, Trustee Brigitte McQuiston, Trustee Scott Taylor, and Trustee Jeff Faber. Central Office Administration here with us tonight. Superintendent Heidi Mercer. Assistant Superintendent of Teaching and Learning, Andrew Tollerton. Assistant Superintendent of Human Resources, Adam Weldon. Assistant Superintendent of Business and Finance, Andrea Curtis. Director of Elementary Curriculum, Carrie Anderson. Director of Business and Finance, Shannon Hoynia. Director of Communications and Marketing, Mark Snyder. Director of Operations, Wes Goodman. And although not present tonight, I would be remiss not to mention Executive Assistant to the Superintendent, Julie Okel, who has a hand in everything that happens in this district. So I just would like to acknowledge Julie. Our school administrators, elementary principals, please stand. Tony Palmieri, Gretchen Hines, Dr. Randy Groya, Ken Noose, Lauren Smith, and Teresa Brunzick. Middle school principals at this time, please stand. Sarah Perry, Nick Gosia, Sarah Wendland, Dakota Cooper, Dave McKay, and Elisa Orlowski. high school administrators, Learning Options Principal Kristen Slowinski, and all of our APs around the venue, Mr. Kiner, Mrs. Everett, Mr. Bailey, Mrs. Bredimus. Mr. Bell will be here shortly, returning with a victorious Dragons team. And finally, our outstanding high school and district faculty who are here with us tonight. Thank you very much. Each year, we like to open our proceedings with a video tribute to our 500-plus graduating seniors. I ask that you please draw your attention to the video screens above for a special presentation produced by seniors Austin Azarovitz, Colin Ensminger, Bria Bailey, Maggie Bailey, Connor Kretschmar, and junior Joey Gonzalez in our television production workshop class.
I would love to relive the pep assemblies between sellout and the unified basketball games.
I would say it was one of the assemblies and just being with my friends and dancing to the music and having a good time. And I remember at the very end, all the students got together in this big group and started dancing and jumping up and down, and I just had a really fun time, and that'd be cool to relive.
I think it was probably this year's homecoming. I think everyone was in a really good mood, and it was definitely really memorable.
Probably like just all the football games. I love going to football games with my friends, and it makes me kind of sad that like I won't get to go into the student section anymore.
I'll never forget the classes that I've taken. I like how there's so many different classes that you can choose from and really challenge yourself.
Well, I'm going to miss the students and the staff. I mean, I made a lot of great connections this year with teachers and like even the state ed members. Like we're best friends now, so I'm shout out to Loretta. Yeah.
I'm going to miss my friends, first of all, and second, my teachers, Miss Pavlich, Miss Bell.
I'm definitely gonna miss just the people and like just being together. I'm gonna miss the school store cookies the most. I buy them every day. They're my favorite thing ever.
I would say going to them parties because I see a lot of people that I know and we have a lot of fun.
Well, I don't know, I guess my friends.
I would tell myself pre-high school to not think about other people's opinions and just be yourself. Being proud of your path is more important than anything else.
Biggest advice would be to just keep it up, right? Find your why, find what makes you, find what your passion is, and just keep moving forward and find what you love to do. Never work a day in your life.
Our first presentation this evening is the Board of Education address. It is my pleasure to welcome up to the podium Danielle Brissett, President of our Lake Orion Board of Education, and Scott Taylor, Trustee.
Good evening. On behalf of the Lake Orion Community Schools Board of Education, we would like to welcome you to this very special evening, celebrating these spectacular young people and all that they have accomplished thus far. The attendance today is a true testament to the love and support that you all have given to these graduates, and we know that it truly takes a village to get this group here today.
Scott and I are not only school board members, but also parents of graduates, and it is our honor to present all of you with your diplomas today. We have known many of you since you were in preschool, and it is truly remarkable to have watched your journey and to see all of your successes in the classroom, on the field, on the stage, and in our community. You may have started your school journey here or transplanted from somewhere else, but it does not matter. You sitting here makes you a member of the club.
I would like to be the first one to welcome you to the club, a very special club that was established in 1893 in a small farm and vacation community north of Detroit.
A club that has an estimated 30,000 members spanning the globe and a membership that can never be revoked.
Many who sit here today are proud members of this club, and graduates, in a few minutes, you will be the newest inductees.
This club is more than a title. It's a lifelong connection to a community that believes in you. No matter where life takes you, you'll always be a dragon. Welcome to the club, official graduates of Lake Orion Community Schools.
Hold on, there's one more thing. Every reputable club membership requires a password. And you know what that is? It's Go Dragons. Let's go.
It's my privilege now to introduce the Superintendent of Lake Orion Community Schools, Heidi Mercer.
Good evening, graduates, families, faculty, and honored guests. Today marks a milestone that each of you will remember for the rest of your lives. It is a day of reflection, of celebration, and of transition. You've arrived here not only through hard work, but through perseverance, resilience, and a remarkable ability to adapt in a world that constantly is changing. I am deeply honored to stand before you as your superintendent to share in this momentous occasion. As you know, this was my first year as superintendent. While I have been in the district for many years, this year I had the opportunity to learn and experience things from a different role, many of which came from you, class of 2025. It reminds me of the book, All I Really Need to Know I Learned in Kindergarten, or, for my message today, what I learned in my first year as superintendent. I witnessed firsthand the hard work and passion from Troop 2898 in their performance of Little Women and Chicago. Traveling to Houston for the World's Robotics Competition to see Team 302 compete with Dragon Pride and true team spirit is something I will never forget. From the Superintendent Student Advisory Council, I learned that students care about their school and know what things are going well and what things could use a little attention. And they are willing to work together to make improvements and bring about change. As I talk to students regarding cell phones and social media, I learned that you recognize the issues, and I believe that it is your generation that will find the balance with all of our technological devices. Through band and choir performances and competitions, I witnessed countless hours of student dedication to excellence. Throughout the year, I saw so much talent from our students in the areas of art and specialized CTE programs. Attending athletic competitions of all kinds, I beamed with pride, seeing you represent our district with honor, respect, and true sportsmanship. With all your participation in various honor societies, clubs, yearbook, TPW, and leadership, I know you are leaders and have the capability of greatly impacting our world. Seeing you in the community participating in various activities, and this class having a total of 15,273.25 service hours, you are citizens any community would be so fortunate to have. Seeing our general education students interact with our special education students via unified sports, high school classes, and the prom showed me our students care about one another and look out for each other. I could keep going for hours, but class of 2025, I want you to know that I could not be prouder of you and your accomplishments, academically and personally. You have only just begun, and I cannot wait to see what you do with the future in front of you. You will be the difference in the world. Oh dear, there is one more thing I learned. Actually, the #1 topic I consistently was approached, hounded, and at times harassed about. You love your snow days. Well, graduates, we set the bar high this year. We used all of our 6 allotted snow days. Knowing your love for snow days, I created one last special video just for you. Seniors, it's not a snow day, it's your graduation day. Congratulations. Best wishes moving forward. Always a dragon.
We now have the pleasure of hearing the Lake Orion High School Choir, under the direction of Matthew Smith, performing their selection, A Brand New Day. Well done, choir. Thank you very much. Our first student message this evening, All Hands In, is presented by Blake Lang and accompanied by Trey Pakmara.
Hello, my name is Benedict. House pay within this whereas citizens not very certain asserted that the certain and made my face perhaps me up that way misleading and I will taste me and at that time choose and this is for me miss oh no no up I me motherless I mean time when love take it papers posted to suburb babies behind me babies and the base shut it is the high me but shines me till it is a timey and blow I will say this but it is my face merely a whistling I was never done that my bellies but that and my short bellies until that says my mouth and to be much added others added.
Okay, everyone.
Okay, yeah.
Hands in.
Hands in.
And who's going?
Brothers.
Well done. Our next student message, titled A Season to Bloom, will be presented by Cole Gammett.
Good evening, graduates. My name is Cole Gammett. I'm a dual-enrolled high school and college student, an OSTC student, but most importantly, a proud dragon. 4 years ago, we were like seeds, small, uncertain, and waiting to be nurtured. With time and knowledge and some crazy Michigan weather, like tonight, we grew stronger. We rooted ourselves in the lessons that we learned, in the friendships that we made, and the spirit of Lake Orion. As I look out into the crowd today, no longer do I see the small and uncertain, but the fruitful, triumphant, accomplished class of Lake Orion 2025 Dragons. Now, as we walk across this stage tonight, we're not just graduating. We're celebrating each path that we have navigated, each experience that has shaped us into who we have become. Tonight, we are celebrating each other. Dr. Haas, principals, esteemed teachers, and staff, you selflessly became our branches of support, inspiring us to grow taller and reach higher. We students would not be here without your help, so thank you. To our parents, to our guardians and loved ones, and all other esteemed guests with us here tonight, thank you for believing in us. Through seasons of change and challenge, you gave your unwavering support. You encouraged us to get back up when we fell, and in times of celebration, like tonight, you cheer for our successes. So thank you. These last 4 years allowed us to experiment with our interests and our educations, but now we are being repotted, transplanted from familiar soil and planted in a wide, vast, opportunistic field, and it's larger than we know. As a result, some will spread out like a vine in search of purpose. Others will continue on to college and wind along the lattice of higher education. Some might shoot up like bamboo in trades and manual labor. Despite our different paths, we may feel overwhelmed, uncertain, and nostalgic. I quote, "A flower does not think of competing with the flower next to it. It just blooms." In this matter, I encourage you, do not despair by means of comparison, for it is the death of joy. If you feel overwhelmed, let the feeling of this moment inspire you. If you feel nostalgic, do not dwell on what was lost. See the future as an opportunity to create the successes you dreamed of in high school. And if that future seems uncertain, reflect on your ability to face the unknown to this point, digging your path in time against all challenges, forever marking the courage and heart of a Lake Orion Dragon. Look, I cannot honestly say that we'll mature to find the antidote to all of life's problems. But if you pursue your own path, blooming in your own season, you will achieve genuine satisfaction and bear a fruitful life. Thank you. It's been an honor. God bless.
At this time, I ask that Leadership President Madeline Light approach the podium for the final student message, Embracing the Here and Now.
Good evening, everybody. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Madeline Light, and I'm beyond grateful to be standing here before you all as your leadership president. I would like to thank the other 4 leadership executive board members and 2 advisors who have supported me continuously throughout this position. Class of 2025, as you sit here today, I want you to reflect on your experiences from these past 4 years, which I'm sure that you've already been thinking about. I want you to remember the happy moments, the sad ones, the funny ones, and the moments that made you realize that you never want to leave the one that you're in. Obviously, we can't stay in these memories forever, but we can enjoy them. Oftentimes, we find ourselves saying, "I can't wait," in daily conversation. But why? What is it that we're so focused on in the future that we are missing out on what is going on around us in the present? Looking back, we have so many amazing memories that were definitely taken for granted because we were more excited about the next milestone or exciting event in our futures. As you're about to go your separate ways from your high school friends, some of you may regret moments you have brushed past in the present, like the deep talks before going to bed at a sleepover, hugging each other after a soccer game win, or even congratulating each other on a good exam score. However, all of these moments you wish you could go back to in the classrooms, the halls, or even on the field after a big game are simply all just memories. So live in the moment now. Look at everyone around you and be grateful for where you are in this present moment. Enjoy all of the moments that you are not waiting for. Enjoy the casual morning Starbucks runs with your friends and the conversations sitting in each other's cars. Enjoy going on drives with your windows down and enjoy sitting at the dinner table with your family. These moments are what fuel you each and every day, whether you notice it or not. I'd like to mention a quote by John Lennon that states, "Life is what happens to you while you're busy making other plans." This line encapsulates the true meaning of how people can often miss out on some of the best things while they're waiting for that next big thing to come. I'm sure that some of the best memories that you've made haven't always come from those big, planned-out events, but the small, spontaneous ones. You must be fully present to experience these moments, or else you might miss them. Just remember to live in the now, not in the future or the past. Live in the present, and you will realize that all of those small, daily moments are things that you will never get back. Too often, we stress about what is to come in the future, and we forever miss out on what is happening right in front of us. Showing up as your full self each and every day is what will allow you to experience personal growth. It is okay to be there, to try new things, to feel emotions deeply, and to learn. As you continue through these next steps in life, whatever they may be, I urge you to be fully present. When you're with someone, be with them. When you do something, do it fully. Have intention in being 100% there to allow yourself to see things in a different light and embrace the here and now. Thank you all, and congratulations to the class of 2025.
The senior members of the Lake Orion High School Band and Wind Ensemble, directed by Michael Steele, will now play their selection, The Ascension. How about another one? All right, students, we're getting close. I'm the only one between you now. Students, what an outstanding senior class, truly. Since the beginning of the school year, this group made an immediate impact on how the school year was going to play out. High energy, lots of school spirit, countless demonstrations of top-level talents and abilities across all aspects of our school community. To say that the graduating class of 2025 is one of the greats is a flat-out fact, in my opinion. Here is another fact. What made this group great were the relationships, interactions, social gatherings, and connections you experienced with others. I truly believe that everyone has the potential and ability to be great. What that greatness is may be very different in all of us. We are not meant to meet greatness in everything we do. That would deprive us from building adversity, courage, and fortitude. And those human traits directly help us identify our passions and give us strength. That's what each of you are tasked with moving forward. Through your experiences, good and bad, find where your greatness lives within you, hone your passions, and build it into greatness. Here's what else I know. Greatness comes 100% from our human qualities. It does not come from clickbait, likes, screen time, or posts. We live in a world of technology, and embracing it, learning it, and using it is exactly who you should be, and that's all right. But don't confuse that with what makes you great. You are great because you are unique, not because of the opinion of an influencer or measuring yourself to a manufactured reality that some people post. What makes you great is the ability to help a friend through a tough spot. Say a kind word that makes someone's day. Open your mind to new ideas, give grace, and never stop learning. The human experiences and connections are what will teach you the most important lessons. Who you really are, what you really stand for, and who you will become. As you move on to the next thing, whatever that next thing may be, I hope you never stop working on your greatness. Make connections. Allow yourselves breaks from the online socials. And like Maddie said, live in the present. You are worth all of the work, and your greatness is waiting to grow. Thank you, Class 2025, for allowing me the privilege of tagging along with your leadership this year. It has been an honor. For the last time, today is June 4th, 2025. It's the only one we get. Make it count. Be a leader. And please, protect the Thunder. And it is now time for the presentation of the class of 2025. Board of Education, based upon the completion of the graduation requirements of the Lake Orion Community Schools, and with the graduation requirements set forth by the state of Michigan, it is my privilege and honor to present from the Lake Orion High School the graduating class of 2025. At this time, our faculty members will begin the announcing of our graduates. Please remember to make sure we help each other hear everybody's names. Starting us off is Mrs. Lori Hogan, member of the Social Studies Department and co-advisor to leadership.
It is my honor and privilege to announce the first graduate of the class of 2025, Student Leadership President, Madeline Nicole Light. Vice President of Student Leadership, Evelyn Christine Taylor. Secretary of Student Leadership, Carly Lynn Zabel. Treasurer of Student Leadership, Siddharth Naga Mumneni. Sydney Reese Goodman. Cole Dean Gammett. Trey Matthew Pakmora. Blake Stephen Michael Lang. Grace Lynn Abbott. Desiree Lee Abraham. Joshua David Abraham. Zaina Abullah. Libby Elizabeth Acker. Aiden Jeffrey Adams. Layla Janice Adams. Addison Elise Agro. Mason Connor Steele. Quinn Marco Fokin. John Robert Lucas. Jacob Philip Patton. My colleague from the Special Services Department, Alexa Stone.
Annalise Marie Alexo. Robert Carl Ayat. Isabella Torres Anderson. Preston J. Gonzalez Anderson. Chloe Shaylin Andrews. Nija Kamora Ario Orr. Jasper Leonard Auer. Grant Stephen Allison. Austin Hunter Azarovitz. Mishi Bach. Bria Alexis Bailey. Brooke Lynn Baker. Matthias Andres Belina Losa. Madison Nicole Bambard. Salvador Isaac Barba. Samuel James Barkley III. Nicholas Samuel Barna. Kennedy LaShawn Barnes. Mateos Bahaus. I would now like to welcome back Laura Hogan.
Marissa Grace Bishop. Claire Elizabeth McCarty. Austin Martin Bartel. Ana Carolina Batista dos Santos. Margaret Suzanne Bailey. Aliana Angelita Beach. Christian James Beaver. Emily Rose Ben. Madeline Emily Berlin. Brett Andrew Bruman. Peyton Marie Bilbrey. Brooke Julianne Bodo. Quinn Henry Bolin. Brian George Boveri. Michael Alexander Bonham. Madison Grace Bose Nispadolo. Marin Hazal Buddha.
William Tanner Bowden Stevens. Marin Mildred Boyd. Gage Mason Boyer. Gabriella Ray Bracken. Meadow Elizabeth Bradway. Parker William Bressett. Nina Brielle Brewer. Clayton Eli Bricker. Drew Jonathan Brunzick. Abigail Grace Bruce. Kate Lorinda Brunel. Chad Preston Buchanan. Addison Elizabeth Buckland. Luke Samuel Brzezinski. Morgan Renee Bush. Aubrey K. Boucher. Stephen Joseph Butcher, Jr. Gabriella Joanna Buckey. Regina Cabrera. Aiden Thomas Callahan. Julietta Campos. And now introducing my colleague from the Social Studies Department, Leadership Teacher and Senior Advisory, Miss Amy Redmond.
Faith Elizabeth Capella. Benjamin Scott Carlson. Ray Maverick Carney. Andrew Brady Carpenter. Alexa Ann Carroll. Landon Nathaniel Case. Donovan Owen Carson. Martina Savese. Allison Jade Champagne. Jack William Chappell. Rowan Volati Cleland Host. Samantha Rose Cleland.
Take it all in, look at them.
Haley Kira Cobb. Callie Maria Cochran. Malachi LaQuinn Cole. Jack Andrew Collins. Ava Simone Compton. Layla Rose Comstock. Kyle Arthur Conley. Austin Thomas Kahn. Dustin James Kahn. Jamari Michael Cole Cooper. I now would like to introduce my colleague from the Science Department, Timothy Polanki.
Sophia Grace Corliss. Carson Dennis Cornell. Joshua Allen Cotter. Chloe Nicole Couture. Tristan Edward Cox. Samuel James Critchley. Grace Ethel Crossman. Sebastian Maxwell Cruz. Faith Olivia Cummings. Isabel Claire Cummings. Joshua Nicholas Curtis. Jaden Marie Cushing. Olivia Grace Couture. Grace, oh goodness, Couture. Grace Couture. Luciano Bandiera de Silva. Alexander J. Damiano. Anthony Carl Damiano. Lauren Noel Daniels. Charlotte Samantha Dave. Nathalia Anaya Davis. Natalie Marie DeVere. And Chloe Grace DeLong. I welcome back to the podium Amy Redman.
Jada Alicia DeMarco. Nathaniel Matthew Derbyshire. Bella Samir Desai. Oren Alexander Druvan. Ariana Marie Dismuke. Martina Dominguez Aviles. Carter Lee Doolittle. Gavin Thomas Dopke. Kamari Deshawn Tay Doris. Sophia Grace Doty. Aiden Michael Downey. Amelia Elizabeth Downhour. Blake Joseph Doyle. Brennan Lee Doyle. Megan Elizabeth Ducharme. Addison Marie Dukas. Michaela Cherie Dunlap. Noah Anthony Eby. Kimberly Ann Eckert. Graham Nathan Ellis. Matthias Enciso Oisegora. Colin Ryan Ensminger. Gianna Danielle Erickson. Jacob Jose Escobedo. And now, introducing my colleague from the Science Department, Mrs. April Dobbs.
Breslin Spellman Evans. Julia Alini Filius. Noah James Finn. Alexandra Grace Fisher. Anderson William Falcon. Henry Charles Falcon. Emma Elise Forrester. Jenna Madison Forrester. Connor James Fox. Madeline Ryan Frakes. Kristen Nicole Franklin. Idre Monet Frazier. Macy Ann Freeman. Casey Abigail French. Noelle Catherine French. Vanessa Virginia Frick. Paisley Patricia Frisch. Nicholas Ryan Gelbin. Kira Jade Gamrett. Stephen Lewis Gamrett. Parker Lee Gannon. Leela Katerina Gardner. Elizabeth Ann Garrett. Lane Robert Garris. And now introducing my colleague from the event secretary department, Miss Tony, Gadzwis Dalla.
Emma Grace Gibson. Ella Grace Gira. Leonardo Joli. Reese Caroline Goki. Mason Robert Going. Angela Goichai. Faith Olivia Golka. Jeffrey Leaf Gordon. Amber Lynn Gorski. Kennedy May Graham. Gabriel Waheen Grandberry. Devin Xavier Gross. Olivia Ann Gross. Amelia Rose Lucioni. Chloe Alexis Geiger. Lainey Marie Genevieve Gulick. Ava Emmeline Gustin. Victor Manuel Gutierrez Jr. Annalena Grace Hammer. Carly Jane Hanley. Penelope Kyoko Gwizdala. Lily Catherine Hansen. Grady Josiah Harbin. Archer Catherine Harden. And now introducing my colleague from the art department, Mrs. Stephanie Harris.
My daughter, Sloan Ambler Harris. Aaron Dwayne Harvey III. Cole Jeffrey Heckert. Madison Ray Heckman Dean. Emma Grace Heimler. Christina Marie Hine. Noah Michael Henson. Natalie Juliana Hernandez. Benjamin Scott Hibbs. Tristan Robin Hill. Gabriel Christopher Hoffman. William Youngblood Hoffman. Cameron James Holden. Elizabeth Ann Holtzclaw. Malachi Benjamin Hood. Phineas James House. Tyler Michael Houston. Brandon Stefan Hutchins. Andrew Arthur Heitinen. Andre Imperato Barros. Tarzar Anthony Jackson. Broden Paul Janzarek. Christian Gotzi Yanevsky. William Jeffrey Jekyll. Jessica Marie Johns. Janina Hope. And now introducing my colleague from the Science Department, the incomparable Mrs. Melissa McSweeney.
Sage Musette Johnson. John Paul Jones. Lucas Andrew Jones. Luke Indiana Jones. Samantha Kathleen Jones. Sydney Jane Jones. Aubrey Danielle Joshua. William Keen Kapler. John Tyler Karloff. Alexander Scott Thomas Cather. Catherine Anna Kerr. William Edward Kyneth. Crew Morgan Keller. Hasni Kathidi. Gideon Michael Kinney. Ellison C. Sean Kinzer.
You're good.
Abigail Jane Kirby. Tyler Jeffrey Kirby. Marina Jewel Kirkland. Brian Clark Knebel. Kylie Paige Kapitsky. Julia Francis Kozik. Brendan James Kraus. Connor Marvin Kretschmar. Drew Thomas Kretschmer. Ria Kumar. Sun-Young Kwak. And welcoming back to the podium my fabulous colleague from the art department, Mrs. Stephanie Harris.
Adele Kurlianchik. Michael Naum Kurlianchik. Joan Pedro Lacerda de Paula. Luciana Emily LaCroix. Riley Irene Lambert. Tristan Charles LaMontagne. Trenton Cole LaPointe. Galau Gael Lara. Lillian Ava Larson. Nicholas Lasso de la Vega Sosa. Garrett James Langan Leach. Abigail Diane Lee. Mia Rain Leinbach. Aaron Thomas Lights. Nevaeh Victoria Lemon. Morgan Rachel Leaney. Connor Joseph Lidke. James Bean Lim. Riley Elizabeth Limburger. Isabella Sana Limon. Duncan Michael Little. Lance James Little. Brenna Ashley Logue. Joseph Thomas Long. Jadalyn Lisette Lopez. Samuel Lopez. And now introducing my colleague from the counseling department, the irreplaceable Mrs. Alicia Connor.
Melissa Christine Luvar. Kira Catherine Lavelle. Raymond Christopher Lucero II. Mara Claire Luke. Allison Marie Luna. Austin Gregory Maines. Jaden Allen Marks. Neely Marshall. Logan James Martin. Scott Andrew Martin. Luis Angel Martinez Maldonado. Emma Kaylee May. Vivian Danielle McCarthy. Victoria Celeste McCormick. Austin Mackenzie McCurry. Macy Lynn McDermott. Riley Renee McDevitt. Owen Damon McFarland. Alexander Patrick Magoo. Ethan Nicholas McGowan. Peyton Brian McIntyre. Taylor Kate Elizabeth McMath. Kylie Marie McWethy. Ashton James Mead. Lorenzo Joseph Meter. Trevor Allen Meldrum. Rayon Memon. And at this time, I'd like to welcome to the podium the retiring member of the Science Department, Mr. Russ Stowers.
Samuel John Mervack. Benjamin Richard Mateer. James Alexander Meyer. Mariana Milan. Kennedy Alexis Miller. Deanna Destiny Mills. Rafael Felipe Manera Messiah. Samuel John Mitchell. Drew Ryan Moore. Eliana May Marino. Michael Celso Morris II. Landon Ronald Morris. Nicholas William Mosesso. Landon Joseph Mazurkowicz. Jake Alexander Mullins. Caden Dane Michael Monroe. Brooke Eveline Murray. Grant Thomas Murray. Lauren Caroline Murray. Lucas Michael Murray. Amelia Ann Muchler. Ethan Cuntos Natavio. Joseph David Nearing. Alan Negron. Hannah Tien Nguyen. Thang Hung Nguyen. And now I would like to welcome back, also retiring this year, Alicia Connor.
Lillian Marie O'Brien. Paul Evan O'Brien. Lena Lee O'Neill. Allison Danielle O'Rourke. Leith. Addison Marie Oholick. Emma Lee Faith Olanger. Melanie Grace Overton. Olivia Lynn Pace. Gisel Ilana Pacheco. Curtis Jane Parker. Cameron Daniel Paul Bates. Hadley Ann Marie Pierce. Blake John Pearden. Aiden James Penrose. Charlotte Rose Poplowski. Elise Paulina Peppers. Aiden John Perez. Mariana Ines Perez Ihar. Jackson Davis Perry. Ha Pham. Treven Win Pham. Rowan Douglas Pinkle. David James Picorni. Carson Allen Potter. Zachary Joseph Price Parks. Maya Elise Pringle. And I'd like to now welcome to the podium another member of the Science Department, Mrs. Haley Grisdale.
Sarah Noel Ragusi. Ashley Marie Ramos. Chloe Paige Rosbach. Dennis Redskep. Haley Logan Rayard. Caden George Retzel. Nolan William Rhodes. Lauren Carolyn Ritz. Addison Jane Roberts. Alexandra Ann Robinson. Julian Alexander Rodriguez. Monique Alexa Rover. Sam Avery Rogers. Griffin Kirk Romaine. Marielle Arlene Romats. Isabel Jean Rosen. Regina Roque. Vanessa Nicole Ross. Isabella Joanne Rugelio. Achille Malik Rush. Allison McKenna Ruart. Jacob Stephen Rybeck. Charlie Sable. Callie Victoria Sable. Nolan Vicenzo Shalicki. And now, introducing my colleague from the Fine Arts Department, Miss Megan Dyer.
Evan Michael Schmidt. Emma Jean Schott.
Vincent Gregory Schuler. Mia Grace Shoup. Emma Marie Schwartz. Gabriel Lee Scott. Brody James Salent. Srivanth Sathi Senthil. Onyx Elizabeth Sapala. Avery Joyce Sharma. Alyssa Nirma Sharma. Sophia Madison Shelley. Damian Adam Shope. Enrique Silva Bracarins Amaran. Logan Travis Salagi. Ryan Christopher Sims. Caden Stephen Sims. Naya Nicole Singleton. Aiden Joseph Slattery. Brady Patrick Slattery. Paulina Havika Shlajinska. Madeline Ray Slocum. Kiara Marie Sly. Joshua Michael Smith. Madison Ray Smith. Reagan Cecilia Smith. Wyatt Michael Smith. Michele Soro. Donovan Lewis St. Peter. And now introducing my colleague, the Principal Secretary, Mrs. Amy Thiebaud.
Ari Jean Stabenow. Joseph David Stanley. Ethan Lee Staus. Rebecca Rose Stock. Olivia Rose Stockman. Sophia Hope Stokely. Olivia Shay Storts. Cameron Jonathan James Strickland. Gabriel Lindner Strong. Lindsay Elizabeth Stump. Jack Ryan Sullivan. Maya Lindsay Sullivan. Lily Marie Swadish. Joseph Scott Sykes. Nathan Joseph Shumalinsky. Mackenzie Lauren Tabish. Samantha Ann Tadeo. Joshua Andrew Tate. Reese Madeline Taylor. Eliza Marin Terenzi. Jackson Gerald Thayer. Noah Dale Thebo. Olivia Faye Thomason. Walter Mark Thompson. Caden Elijah Thurber. Liam Riley Titus. Matthew Alexandra Topolo. Connor Charles Thomas Tomika. Shay Agnes Lillian Trainer. And now, introducing my colleague from Student Services, Mr. David Swash.
Joseph Richard Trenta. Apollonia Masera Trinidad. Paula Trulio Garcia. Christopher Nathan Tubbs. Mary Christine Elizabeth Tucker. Logan David Valentine. Jack William Vangenhoven. Nolan Thomas William Van Housen. Andre Nia Vang. Benjamin Patrick Van Land de Hem. Jackson James Vasquez. Mark Dowell Vaught. Addison Leva Verlinden. Dylan Rose Verlinden. Jack Henry Verlinden. Cadence Rose Villarreal. Valerie Marie Vinci. Anderson Michael Wade. Zalia Grace Wagner. Madeline Sue Walter. Tegan Alexis Walter. Devon Edward Weaver. Noah Ethan Wayner. Lilia Regina Weiss. Lucas William Wells. Adriana Joy West. Kira Marie West. Landon Ross Windsor Westby. And now, introducing my colleague from the Career and Technical Education Department, Mr. Stephen William Kimball.
Charles Wyatt Whitaker. Liliana Danielle Whitridge. Gracie Lynn Wilcox. Caleb Matthew Williams. Henry Thomas Williams. Madison Claire Williams. Madison Marie Williams. Luke Richard Wilson. Peyton Louise Wilson. Nevaeh Lee Wood. Joshua Leland Woodruff. Colby Matthew Woodrum. Mark Abraham Woods II. Isabel Ann Wadlinski. Avery Einer Wright. Henley K. Wright. Johnson Alan Rimbelski. Lily Grace Yeldo. Truth Frederick Young. Brett Andrew Stroyeski. Brooke Amy Stroyeski. Vincent Michael Zielinski. I'd like to turn it over to my colleague. Welcome back, Lori Hogan.
Travis Jonathan Acker. Samuel Brace Beamer. Charles Michael Chrisman. Christopher Thomas Filias. Leadership Community Public Relations Officer Carter James Knighting. Jackson Jeffrey Manulian. Brandon Michael Nepchuk. Aiden Joseph Novak. Carson Michael Russell. Landon Mikhail Sands.
Please welcome Student Leadership President Madeline Light back to the stage for the turning of the tassel.
Parents and guests, we ask that you please remain seated as the graduates recess from the pavilion following the turning of the tassel. Class of 2025, would you please stand? Please move your tassel from the right to the left. Congratulations, Dragons! You are all now graduated.
All right. I'm sure we're okay there. All right. As Cole referenced, some crazy weather lately, so we had to change plans a little bit. Usually right now our students would process out and head over to where the tree house is located to get their actual diplomas, but because we couldn't count on the weather, we're going to do that under the pavilion. So guests, we ask that you either stay where you're at, or if you would like to exit the pavilion, do it on the outsides, please. Students, stay where you're at. We're going to bring front, back, and we're going to do this as efficiently as we can, but you got to get your diplomas here. Okay? So right now, students at this time, go ahead and take a seat, relax. Graduates, I get it. Trust me. I've been here all day long. I understand your pain. At this time, we will start to bring up our graduate lines, staff, as we've discussed, and we will start issuing diplomas. Thank you. One more for 2025.